For well over 100 years, God has been at work on South Broad Street, building, sustaining, and growing a vibrant, multi-generational family of faith. Like the seasons of our lives, marked by weddings, baptisms, funerals, great loss, and new beginnings, there are moments that define us. We believe this is one of those moments for us at St. John's. With gratitude for the story God has written so far, we are expectant for what God has next. This is what More is all about. A season of expanding our spaces, deepening our giving, and stepping forward in faith together.
More is an invitation to spiritual formation, a call to make room for God in our hearts and in our lives together, so that more people can be known, welcomed, and find their hope in Christ. It's about making room for God to meet people right where they are, in their grief, in their searching questions, and in their hopes. Each of us has a story, and God is longing to meet us in that story, to form us, and to draw us closer.
Making room for God is everything. It changed everything for us. We came to St. John's for the first time after a really devastating time in our life. We had lost our first grandchild during the birthing process. He was full term, and it was during the heights of COVID, so we couldn't be there at the hospital until after he had passed. And that experience was very hard on us, and it really changed everything for us. We wouldn't be here today if we didn't go through that loss and have to find what was the purpose to that. So.
I'm really grateful I randomly found this church online, right? And then clicked the video and saw Pastor Tom and found this opportunity. I'm so glad that we were so welcomed here, and I look forward to seeing how much we can grow so more people can easily find this and find this community and find the love and support that we got, because so many more people need it too. And it'll be amazing for them to feel that way as well.
As well, seeing other people being able to grow in their faith, because at the end of the day, that's why we're all here, is to be able to grow in Christ and to grow in our faith and to help each other on that journey. And I could speak for the both of us in knowing that how far our faith has come and what that has opened up in our lives. And so it's very exciting to be able to allow that opportunity for other new individuals to come here and be able to experience that same faith-building experience. Jesus asks us to serve others, so this provides a wonderful opportunity for us to be able to go out and serve others and provide a space for others to be served.
Well, in St. John, we've experienced so much here. We're sitting in the sanctuary, and the change we've seen and what we've experienced over our time here, and the excitement that we have for what we're about to do, because there has been so much change in our lifetimes here, but I still see it happening, and I'm excited for it to happen, and for the younger and newer generations here. So excited for what's to come for St. John's and what we're going to experience as part of this campaign.
With every space that we build, we do not build for ourselves alone. We build for children we have not yet met, for students who will wrestle with faith, for families who will walk through joy and sorrow. This is legacy-shaped generosity, rooted in the hope that we already have in Jesus. Just like the generations who went before us in faith. Now is our turn.
God knew all along where St. John's was going to grow to. There's nothing new under the sun for him, and I think that it's amazing to look back over the seasons of St. John's and see where we were 14 years ago, where we were 25 years ago, where we were even 50 years ago, and what God has done to grow this church to the point where we get to be excited about building. We're bursting at the seams. We get to be excited about renovations because we need more space for people. We need more space for the littles. We need more space for the congregants that come on Sunday. We need more space for the community to come in and participate in events that we have. So I think that God has huge plans, and now is the time. If not now, when?
Generosity joins us in God's work. Because of that, giving is not first a financial decision, it's a spiritual one. Our prayer is that every person would ask, what does it look like for me to make room, to open my heart, to reach across generations, and to extend Christ's love? In the coming weeks, we invite you to prayerfully make your commitment to more. And join us in trusting God to do immeasurably more than we can ask or imagine.